Hello everyone, this is Mohammed from the SAIMEDHA coaching center, Koti, Hyderabad. So this video is specially for mechanical students, the students those who are going to write ecet 2025 as well as 2026. So in this video, we will be going to discuss a small topic related to HPE, heat power engineering. In that, we'll be having the topic as air compressors. Okay, a small introduction part we'll be discussing in this video. But before that, we'll be discussing like maximum students, those who are completing their diploma, those who are completing their B.Tech also in mechanical engineering, they are not having the awareness related to the government jobs. In what companies, in which companies we are having the vacancies for the mechanical engineering students, they are not having the awareness. So due to the lack of information related to this, whatever the mechanical engineering jobs, government jobs we are having, diploma based government jobs or else B.Tech based government jobs, due to lack of information, maximum of the mechanical students after completing the diploma, they are changing their branches. Like mechanical students are changing into CSE students, okay, in B.Tech level, due to the lack of information. So first of all, we'll be discussing that how many government jobs we are having, diploma based government jobs, B.Tech based government jobs, what are the important subjects will be there for cracking that government jobs we are having. First we'll be discussing, then later on we'll be starting a small topic related to air compressors. Okay, so as you already know, the government jobs, what are the government jobs we are having over here? Means suppose if you are taking diploma based part over here, diploma based, or else we can take a B.Tech level also, diploma based and a B.Tech level. So if you are having this concept, see this part. So we'll be having number of vacancies in the government companies, like we'll be taking this part as, first we'll be taking SSC JE, next part we'll be having it as RRB JE. Similarly, one more part will be there, one more vacancy will be there in RRB over here, assistant loco pilot, okay, ALP will be having. Similarly, we can take ISRO, or else we can take BARC, or else we can take a DRDO, or else we can take some state JE will be there. State means we have taken TSPSC or TGPSC. Okay, so like that, number of examinations will be conducted by the government over here. So if you are will be eligible over here, okay, diploma, after completing the diploma we will be eligible for these examinations, after completing the B.Tech also we will be eligible for these examinations. Okay, so first, as we are having the eligibility for writing these examinations, so whatever the important subjects I'll be telling you now, if you are perfect in that important subjects what we are having, then easily you can crack this government jobs what we are having. Okay, like we have taken SSC JE, we have taken over here. Okay, SSC means a staff selection commission. We have taken junior engineer. JE means we are having junior engineer over here. Similarly, RRB, it is related to railway recruitment board. Okay, similarly, assistant loco pilot we have taken. Then ISRO, BARC, DRDO means what we are having, Defense Research and Development Organization. Okay, Baba Atomic Research Center. Okay, next Indian Space Research Organization. State means just now I have told you TSPSC, now it has became TGPSC like that. Okay, so number of government jobs will be there, we will be having the vacancies, but maximum students are not having this awareness. Okay, what they will be thinking means, if you are entering in, if you are taking the mechanical engineering, we are not having the jobs, like that they have trained their mind. Actually it is not like that. We will be having the number of jobs, but we should have somewhat awareness when that jobs, when that vacancies are coming. Okay, in how many years, in 1 year, in 2 years, in 3 years, at what time the vacancies from that different organization, different company it has been coming, we have to apply that part. After applying, we have to prepare for that examination. If you are preparing well, compulsory you will be cracking that government examination. Okay, Other than this, we'll be having some other companies also, like we'll be having ONGC we are having. Similarly, we'll be having NTPC also. Okay, NTPC, oil and natural gas. Next, we will be having National Thermal Power. Okay. Next, one more we can take over here, BHEL also. Okay, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Okay, all this part, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation. Okay, National Thermal Power Corporation Limited. Okay, all this number of companies we are having over here, they will be giving the vacancies for the mechanical engineering students also. Okay, but sometimes what will happen, as you can see, SSC JEE we are having over here, sometimes the eligibility criteria will be diploma based. After completing the diploma, we can write over here. Sometimes what will happen, they will be giving the eligibility criteria as a B.Tech. Okay, so after completing the diploma, don't stop your studies over here only. Okay, compulsory, because we don't know exactly in which year we'll be getting the vacancies. Okay, we'll be getting the notification from this government jobs. Okay, so we don't know that part. So what we have to, after completing the diploma also, we have to continue our further studies. Further studies means we have to write the ecet examination. In ecet examination, we have to score that part. Okay, why ecet examination is important means in that ecet part, all the complete core subjects what we are having, we will be preparing at the top level over here. If you are perfect, I'll be telling you one thing over here. In SAIMEDHA Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad, ecet means SAIMEDHA. SAIMEDHA means Koti, Hyderabad. So in SAIMEDHA Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad, we are not giving only the coaching for ecet. If you are listening to the classes for the ecet part, whatever the core subjects we'll be discussing over here, if you are listening to that, if you are preparing the notes over there, whatever the notes and whatever the test we'll be conducting, that is more than enough for cracking any of the examination over here. So that notes whatever we are providing, the content whatever we are giving over here in offline classes or else whatever in the online classes, whatever the content we are providing to you, that is not only for the ecet, that is more than enough for cracking this government examination also. Okay, so if you are maintaining that class notes, whatever the notes we are having, whatever the test we have conducted over there, topic wise, chapter wise, subject wise, mixed test, whatever we have conducted, if you are maintaining, if you are revising all that part, then it will be very easy for cracking that government examination also. Okay, so these are many vacancies we'll be having for the mechanical students. So don't think that after completing mechanical engineering diploma or else in B.Tech, we are not having the jobs. We'll be having the number of jobs. And what is a plus point we are having means maximum students, they are not applying. Why they are not applying? They are not having the information. So if you are having the information, whenever we'll be getting this vacancy, first of all, we have to apply for that. Okay, as we are applying, we'll be getting some duration for preparation over there. We can prepare that. No need to prepare also. As we are preparing the ecet, as we already know the subjects what we are having, as we know the concept of the core subjects what we are having, only the thing is we have to do the revision. If you are revising that part, then easily we can crack any of the examination over here. Any of the government job we can crack over here. Okay, so for this, what are the major subjects we are having over here? Major subjects which is important for ecet examination as well as for the government examination also. Okay, so first of all, major part will be taking it as production. What will be taking over here? Production. Okay, in production, as you already know, we'll be having some subjects, 2 or 3 subjects combination will be there in the production part over here. Okay, so production means we'll be taking the combination will be taking over here, that is BMT. Okay, BMT, and we'll be taking AMT, basic manufacturing technology, advanced manufacturing technology. Sometimes we'll be having CAD CAM also. What will be there? CAD CAM. Okay, so all this combination will be coming under production part itself. This is a major part for the mechanical engineering. Okay, next, similarly, if you are going for the next part over here, we'll be having EM, okay, SM and FM. What is the meaning of this part we are having? already you know engineering mechanics will be there, okay, solid mechanics or strength of materials, fluid mechanics will be there, okay. So these complete are related to what? Mechanics part. Mechanics means engineering mechanics, strength of materials or solid mechanics we have taken, and fluid mechanics we have taken, or else we can call it as a hydraulics, okay. This complete part we have taken over here. So one major part is this one, another major part is this part, okay. Other than this, remaining subjects we can go with engineering materials. What we can take over here? Engineering materials. So if you are going with engineering materials now, next part will be having DME, design of machine elements, okay, design of machine elements. So these are major subjects we have taken over here. Similarly, now one more part what we are having means thermodynamics. What we are having? Thermodynamics, okay, thermodynamics, and will be having HPE, heat power engineering, thermodynamics and HPE. So in the third semester already, third semester already you have completed this part over here, EM, SM and FM. This part is completed, and thermodynamics also you have completed. Thermodynamics. Now in fourth semester you will be having DME part, design of machine elements, okay, design of machine elements, as well as you will be having AMT part over here. AMT means we will be having advanced manufacturing technology. Next part you will be having it as a HPE, okay, heat power engineering. One more electrical subject will be there, but that electrical subject it is only for your information purpose, for knowledge purpose. That electrical subject will be not getting in ecet, as well as in the any government examination will be not getting that electrical subject, okay. Apart from this we will be having some maths over here, M3, M4 was there, okay. So you can see this third sem and fourth sem only maximum subjects we are having over here, okay. You can see this part, AMT we are having over here, this 3 subjects has been covered, materials has been covered, okay. In this we are having materials also, engineering materials, okay. Engineering materials has been covered, DME has been covered, thermodynamics and HPE has been covered. So if you are taking an overview, in third sem and fourth sem only, almost all the subjects, almost core subjects we are completing in third sem and fourth sem, okay. Third sem you have completed, now you have entered into the fourth semester. In fourth semester also you can see we will be having the 3 major subjects over here, okay. 3 major subjects we are having. This AMT, it is a continuation for BMT part, basic manufacturing technology. Basic manufacturing technology means we are having workshop technology over there now. So in this part, AMT means you will be having some manufacturing processes, lathe machines, milling machines, grinding machines, press tools, okay. All this concept will be there, jigs and fixtures, all this concept will be there in AMT part over here, okay. Similarly HPE, what is HPE means? If you know thermodynamics, continuation of the thermodynamics we are having HPE part, okay, or else sometimes we can also call it as application of thermodynamics, okay, application of what? Thermodynamics. So these are the most important subjects we are having over here. One more subject will be there, that is industrial management, okay, industrial management or else industrial management and entrepreneurship, IME. So this subject and this subject probably you will be completing in 5th or 6th semester like that, okay. So major subjects which is most important for ecet examination as well as for government jobs also means maximum it is covering in 3rd semester and 4th semester, okay. So the students those who have already joined in SAIMEDHA coaching center Koti Hyderabad in 3rd sem itself, so they have already completed these subjects, okay. These subjects already they know something about what is the concept of that subject. If they know the concept, if they are practicing, we will be practicing all that part, we will be taking the test also. If you are practicing all that bits, objective bits what we are having related to the respective subjects, we will be perfect in that subject as it is related to ecet examination or else it can be related to government job, okay, government job, whatever it may be. So in this part also, third sem. Now also the students, those who have not taken admission till now in the SAIMEDHA coaching center Koti Hyderabad, don't waste your time, because in fourth semester also maximum some fourth and fifth semester we can manage 4 to 5 subjects over here in the fourth semester itself. Then later on, whatever the industrial training period you will be getting over there, the time you will be getting for industrial training, 6 months of time you will be getting. In that 6 months, we can concentrate more on whatever the pending subjects we are having, as well as we will be having MPC. Yes or no? For cracking the ecet examination. Why ecet is important over here? We have to, after completing the diploma, we have to enter into the B.Tech, okay, engineering college. For entering into the B.Tech, compulsory we have to write which? ecet examination. Okay, so in ecet examination we have to score well. If you are scoring the top marks, a good marks, then only we will be getting a good and top college over there, or else top university will be getting over here. So similarly, now also, okay, now also whatever the core subjects we are having over here, we can prepare. We are having enough time over here, so don't waste the time. Now only this DME part, AMT part, HPE part, as well as we'll be having IME, we'll be having the CAD CAM. If you are starting the preparation now itself, then it will be easy. It will become very helpful in the ecet examination as well as for your government examinations what you are writing. Okay, so over here, fourth sem, third sem we have taken over here. So why I am telling this SAIMEDHA coaching center Koti Hyderabad, ecet or government jobs, whatever it may be, SAIMEDHA. SAIMEDHA means SAIMEDHA coaching center Koti Hyderabad. Okay, so let us see this part over here. In 2021 we have secured 8 ranks over here. You can see all the state first ranks we are having in 21. Similarly, in 22 also we have secured the state first ranks. In 23 we have secured the state first ranks. In 24 also we have secured the state first ranks over here. Okay, so like this going on continuously we are securing the state first ranks over here. Okay, again I am telling you, whatever the ecet concept we are giving for the students, that is not only for ecet examination. With that concept, with that knowledge, you can crack the government examination. Now let us discuss a small topic related to air compressors. Okay, so as I have told you, we'll be having the first chapter in heat power engineering, that is air compressors, next is gas turbines, and jet propulsions. This is the first chapter in HPE, okay, heat power engineering. So now we'll be discussing a small introduction part related to air compressors. What is the meaning of air compressor? Okay, what is the function of air compressor we are having? A small diagram will be there, we'll be understanding the diagram. Then what are the uses? After using the compressor, what will be getting as the output, and what is the use of that output? We'll be discussing this part in this video. Okay, now first of all, what is the meaning of compressor actually? What is the meaning of compressor means? A compressor is a device or a machine. Okay, it is a machine which is capable of compressing and delivering the required amount of pressure. Okay, so this is a simple definition we have taken over here. So compressor, it is acting like a machine or a device which is capable of compressing. What is the meaning of compression actually? I think you came to know in the solid mechanics subject over there. EM/SM part will be there now. In that we will be having forces, tensile force, compressive force, tension, compression. That words already we have used over there. Okay, suppose we are having the body like this and we are trying to pull the body, if you are trying to pull the body from the either sides, then it is looking like what? Which force? Tensile force. Okay. So if you are trying to push the body from both the sides, then it is looking like what? Compressive force. Okay. So over here also, what is a machine which is capable of compressing and delivering the required amount of pressure? What amount of pressure we want, that required amount of pressure it is delivering. Okay, that machine we are calling it as what? A compressor. Now, but compressor requires work to be performed. Means directly compressor can't work over here. First of all, whenever something should be required to give the work energy, some energy we are giving, some supply we are giving to the compressor, then the compressor will be working over there. Okay, directly the compressor will be not working. First of all, we are giving some work energy, we are giving some supply, then only the compressor will be working over. Okay, so some work should be performed over there. Next, what we are having means it is driven by, means compressor is driven by prime mover, Now what we can take prime mover means either we can take engine, or electric motor. Okay, engine or electric motor. So these simple points we have written over here. Let us take simple diagram what we are having related to this. Suppose now I have taken this part, I am taking it as a prime mover. What I have taken? Prime mover. Now what is the meaning of prime mover means? Already we have taken the example over here. Either we can take a small engine or else we are taking electric motor over here. Okay. Now for this part, what we are doing means, what we are doing over here, we will be giving some heat supply, heat energy. So if you are giving some heat energy over here, that is heat supply, then with the help of this prime mover or engine or electric motor what we are having, that heat energy, it is converted into work energy. Okay. So if it is converted into work energy, like this we have taken over here, this is work. Okay, this is work we have taken. But all that heat energy, it has not converted into work energy. Some will be rejected. So some heat, what is rejected over here? Some heat is rejected. Heat rejected. So if you know the concept related to thermodynamics, in the laws of thermodynamics, already we have discussed that whenever we are giving some heat energy, all heat energy it is not converted into work energy, some of the will be rejected over here. So this part we are calling it as a source, this part we are calling it as a source, and this part we are calling it as what? A sink. Okay, this part reservoir we are calling it as a source, and this part is what? A sink. Rejected part we are calling it as a sink over here. So now this is required actually, prime mover. Now we are getting the work over here. Okay. Now this work to be performed we have taken now. So this work, it is supplied over here. It is supplied to what? Compressor. Now this is a compressor. Which compressor we have taken? Air compressor. Okay, we are having this part as air compressor. Now first of all, for running that air compressor, we want a prime mover. With the help of prime mover, whatever the heat supply we are getting the work, and this work has been given to the water air compressor. Now the air compressor will be working. Okay. Now what is the function of the air compressor over here? The function of the air compressor is, it is taking atmospheric air. It is taking what? Atmospheric air which will be at a low pressure. Okay. So the function, what is the function of the air compressor means? It takes the atmospheric air which is at low pressure and it will be compressing. Okay. It is compressing. After compressing, it is delivering into what now? It is delivering into what now? It is delivering into high pressure compressed air. High pressure compressed air. Okay, this part we have taken over here. So first of all, it takes the atmospheric air which is low in pressure, it is compressing and it is delivering what? A high pressure compressed air into receiver. Receiver means what we are taking over here, like storage vessel will be there, no? Tank will be there, storage vessel. So in that receiver we are delivering. Okay, after storing that, whenever it is required, we are conveying that with the help of the pipes. Conveying means what? We are transferring that compressed air, this high pressure compressed air, we are transferring with the help of pipes. Pipelines will be there now. So with the help of that pipes, we are transferring this high pressured compressed air wherever it is required, whenever it is required. This is the function of the air compressor. Okay, so if you have done with the simple points, first simple points we have taken. Compressor is a machine which is capable of compressing and delivering the required amount of pressure. Some work is required for performing that, okay, and it is driven by prime mover. Prime mover means what? We are having engine or electric motor. So with the help of prime mover, air compressor will be working. Okay, in this air compressor, what is the function of the air compressor now? It is taking the low atmospheric air pressure. Okay, it is compressing and it is delivering what? High pressured compressed air into the receiver. Okay, and we are conveying that high pressure compressed air wherever it is required and whenever it is required. Okay, but what will happen as we are increasing this pressure, low pressure has been converted into high pressure over here, means pressure is increasing. Whenever pressure is increasing, obviously temperature also increases over here, yes or no? So if temperature is also increases now, whatever the heat we are getting with the help of the temperature, that heat we are giving to the radiation, and coolants. So this was a simple diagram we are having related to the air compressor, and function just now I have told you over here. Okay, so this simple points you have to write for this air compressor part. Okay, so for semester examination we can write this one. For ecet examination, for government jobs, we'll be giving some important points what we are having over there. Okay, with the help of that important points, easily you can remember as well as you can crack both the examinations, whatever it may be. Okay, whatever it may be the examination, with the help of this notes only, whatever we'll be providing, okay, in the classes, offline course, online course, whatever the content we are giving over here, it can be applicable not only for ecet examination, it can be applicable for government jobs also. Okay, so hurry up, don't waste your time. Those who have already taken the admission, whatever the notes we have given, whatever the content we have given, please go with the revision for that part. And those who have not taken the admission till now, ecet 2025, already admissions are in progress, classes also has been started. Okay, ecet 2026 also, 4th semester students, you also don't waste your time. As I have already told you, in 4th semester also we can complete some 4 to 5, 4th, 5th like this, we can complete 4 to 5 core subjects which will be important for the ecet examination. So start your preparation now only, now itself with the SAIMEDHA Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad. Okay, so if you are having any doubt, you can contact on the given numbers, whatever the numbers you can contact on that, and you can avail all the information. Okay, so if you are unable to come to the offline classes, you can buy the online course also. In the online also, we'll be having the number of content over there. First we'll be having the video lectures. After completing the topic wise video lectures we are having, after that we have placed a self test, practice test we are having, topic wise, chapter wise, subject wise, then we'll be conducting the grand test also. We'll be giving some schedule related to that online content. Okay, so don't waste your time, start your preparation now itself. Online, if you're not if you're unable to come to the offline classes, you can study in the online course over there. Okay, now one more part we'll be discussing over here, that is uses. What we are getting as the output part over here, output we are getting the compressed air. If you are getting the compressed air, what is the use of that compressed air actually? Okay, with the help of this complete concept, with the help of this machine, we are getting this high pressured compressed air. What is the use of that compressed air? We'll be writing some points now. Okay, uses, a simple 4 to 5 points we will be writing over here. Uses of compressed air. Uses of compressed air. Okay. Now let us write some of the points over here. See this part. For operating pneumatic hand tools. Okay. What is the meaning of pneumatic actually? Pneumatic, hydraulic means related to water. Okay. Air, if you are having air concept, then we have to call it as a pneumatic. Okay. Hydraulic and pneumatic. Hydraulic means it is related to water, pneumatic means it will be related to water, air. So it is used for operating pneumatic hand tools. Like for example, we can take drills over here. Like I'll be giving you practical example over here. See this part. So whenever that laying of new roads will be there now, okay, around our home only, whatever it may be, around that, whenever we'll be having some laying of new roads, okay, they will be laying some new roads. Before laying some new roads, they will be dismantling, they will be removing that old road what we are having now. Okay, so they will be removing that. How they are removing that, how they are destroying, how they are dismantling that part means with the help of some gun, some drill machine we are having. Okay, some large drilling machine is there. Okay, so with the help of the drilling machine, some drill, some gun, with the help of that machine only, they will be drilling and they will be removing that old roads. Then they will be laying the new roads. Okay, so how it is, how it is working? How it is working means you can see, you can observe that. If you have observed, it is okay. If you have not observed, means you can observe in the future that whenever it is working, it is connected with some pipe over there. Okay, some pipe will be there. That pipe will be connected to some equipment will be there over here. Okay, means that is nothing but we are having an air compressor. With the help of that air compressor only, we are getting the high pressured compressed air, and with the help of that high pressured compressed air, we are operating the pneumatic hand tools. Okay, that is most important use of the compressed air we have taken. Next we can take it as a for paint spraying also. For paint spraying. Okay. Next part, or else we can take it as to supercharge the IC engines. This IC engines you have done in thermodynamics part, okay, internal combustion engines. To supercharge the IC engines and to inject the fuel in the IC engines. Okay, this part we have taken. Or else we can take it as inflating the automobile tires. Okay, filling the tires. Next part, to transmit the power for the operation of the machines. Okay, this part we have taken. Or else one more use we can take over here, that is to supply the air blast into the Bessemer converter and blast furnace. Okay, this part we have taken. And one more simple use we can take over here, that is for cleaning the machines, and workshop floors. Okay, because whenever we are performing some operations on the machines, we'll be having some dust particles, okay, some metal particles will be there. Suppose if you are performing the operation on the lathe machine, grinding machine, okay, like that chips will be there, all that parts will be there now, okay. So with the help of this, whatever the dust we are having, dust also, so we can clean all that part with the help of this compressed air, okay. As well as one more part we are having over here for conveying the materials, like concrete, okay, concrete, cement, or else mixture we are taking over here, all this mixture. Okay, all this mixture we have taken over here, this complete part. Sand will be there, some stone parts will be there, okay. So for conveying these materials from one place to the another place, okay. Nowadays what is happening means, in the olden days, in our previous days, suppose if you want to put a slab over here, suppose we are constructing the home, okay. If we are constructing the home, suppose we are having the house over here, near to the house only, all this process whatever we are having, mixing process, it should be done near to the house only, okay. But nowadays what is happening means, if you are not having available space over here, space is not available for performing all these operations near to the home, okay. So what we are getting means, we are getting some ready-made mixtures will be getting, okay. All these ready-made mixtures will be getting over here, means in other place, some other place, we are mixing all these conditions whatever we are having, sand, stones, concrete, cement, all this part, we are mixing and we are conveying that, we are transferring that mixture from one place to the another place, okay, like that. For that purpose also, what is used over here? Compressed air, okay. So in this part, whatever we have discussed related to air compressor, this one small topic we have taken, air compressor, introduction part we have taken over here. What is the meaning of air compressor? Diagram we have taken, function I have explained you. After understanding the function, whatever the output we are getting over here, high pressure compressed air, we have discussed what are the uses of the compressed air, we have discussed over here, okay. So in this video we have taken a small topic over here, okay. Again I am telling you, already admissions are in progress. If you want any more details regarding the admissions, you can contact on the given numbers, okay. We are having 9848692598, 9246212138. Thank you very much. And please share this video with your friends and share it in the WhatsApp groups. Thank you very much.